has got a few tanks for him. The Chaos players, I think he's got this on top, got this in the bag. It's just he keeps like sending these piecemeal forces across, and these one or two tanks. They're not doing very much. I think you'd be better off just holding back and trying to build up a significant force rather than sending one or two predators and a few land speeders at him. Like he needs to get a significant force going. So we've actually got Word of the Emperor upgraded here for the Space Marine player, so that should be interesting if he uses it wisely. And it provides immunity to death for squads in the range of the space or off range of the librarian. So it looks like we've got backed off here, building up forces here. I think the chaos player would have been better off moving in there, like, but it's not really a big problem. I think he probably could have moved in. One of the observers think this match is pretty boring, and it's actually pretty entertaining. It's more entertaining than the last match I did, like, to be honest. But at some points, like this year, where they stand off and look at each other, like, it's kind of boring. Not very good micromanagement here. I'm not sure if he left these here to guard them. So the Space Marine players actually left the Skull Probe here, so that should be able to, detect the Chaos Space Marines. It's a pretty good tactic. Like, it must be this Skull Probe must be infiltrated because the Space Marine player or the Chaos player isn't trying to kill him. So we've got like a long range fight here between the Predator and the Obliterators. Oh, we've got the Orbital Bombardment coming down here, so it's pretty interesting. Obliterator's taking a bit of damage there, and some of the Possessed are, but I don't think it's not doing very much overall. Like, yeah, he just moved them out of the way. It wasn't very effective. It was just a wee bit of damage. Like, it is cool to see it every once in a while. Like, so finding the Space Marine players, I believe he's moved or has he actually lost them all? I have to scan. Let's see. Maybe he did actually lose all his Assault Space Marines here. He had like a group of Assault Space Marines sitting there, but like, they seem to have disappeared. Oh, I'm not sure what killed them off. This match has turned into a very boring match. It's just like nasty. As you can see, the stealthy Chaos units walking in and shooting, picking off these Space Marines here. Looks like the Chaos player or a Space Marine player very slowly react to that. Like, slowly edging forward is just slowly gaining more territory here. I think the Chaos player's got this. He's dominating this match so far. Like, he's in control now. Although we do see these, it's quite nasty to have these two fully upgraded predators in your base with the anti-vehicle damage and anti-building damage, las cannons. It's going to be quite nasty. Oh dear, this is quite bad for this Chaos player. Um, I think if the Space Marine player had did that earlier on, if he could have, just did some sort of sneak around in with some sort of vehicle damage, as I was saying earlier with the Tempest, some sort of like sneaky sort of building harass, base harass. Like, he could have did a lot better, but I think that's a little too late at the moment. So we got another battle happening here. Thank God, because it was getting pretty stale there for a minute. We got like the Space Marines are broken in combat. That must have been the Khorne's Berserker sign. And the Rhino's been taken out here, and these Space Marine squads are going to get destroyed. Yes, they're totally being decimated. This looks very bad for the Chaos player, Space Marine player at the moment. Like, the Grey Knights are down to one unit, and yep, he's lost the Grey Knight squad, and it's only the Librarian left in that squad. And basically, he's only got a Predator tank, but they have the last cannons upgraded, so they're not going to do any damage against any infantry. Not very much damage at all. Basically, the Chaos player, the Space Marine player, has very little to speak of. He's got very little troops left, and we've got the Horse coming around doing some sort of. He'll probably go for the Predators, or he could just go for some building or build base units, base buildings. He's got the Terminators down, but I don't think they're not going to be very useful here. But like, once these hordes of plasma start to target the Terminators, they'll go down very quick. In fact, the possessed Space Marines are more than enough to take care of them, because I don't think the Terminators have particularly great melee damage. Like, it's not bad, but it's not great. Wisely, he brings him back into his chapel barracks so he can deep strike them again, but it's not gonna help. It looks like the Space Marines accepted defeat, and he said GG here. Looks like he's not too happy about the victory. He seems to be he kind of whined a bit in his last match he played, like where he got beat by Imperial Guard. And in the case, it's going to be a bit of bad manners here. It looks like the case player saying he spammed, saying the Space Marine player spammed, and which I don't think it's right for it. Like, he didn't really spam anything. Like he had like two of every troop. The case player says he's lame. He's okay. Enough of that crap. It's just bullshit. Like I hate to see that. Like you think after a good match, you just shake their hand and say, "Well, fair enough, man. Good match, man. Good match." But it has to be all this bullshit attached to like all this fucking drama. Like, what's the point? Like, it's only a fucking computer game. So that's pretty. It's pretty insane just to see these like a big like plasmas just blowing the absolute shit. You just hear predators or terminators down by the hunters there. Well, hear them down quite a lot. And this as well, GG likes this base showing here. They're just like he's just staying in this game here so they can have a slugging match with each other, which is kind of futile, of course. It was a pretty good match at some points. Like some, many points to the game, they were just staying back and not doing very much, which kind of sucked here. Hopefully, this Whirlwind's got what it takes for the Space Marine player to come back into the game here. Once he destroys these this horde of chaos, and then he can start building up his base back again. He should be back and ready to fight for the next. Oh. Yeah, just talking shit again. Yep. Waiting for the game to end. Oh yeah. Just these random rockets firing across every once in a while. Although maybe he looks like he's actually killed a few. He's actually killed quite a few Space Marines across that tank. Like, I always thought that'd be cool in this game. Like, if they should have had like like the StarCraft would have like a kills counter on the units or even just the squads. I always thought that'd be a cool feature. Like, it's quite nice to have a nice wee sort of just keep track of what the hell's going on. Like, it's quite interesting. Like, why not put it in like. That's a shitload of plasma. Like it's just insane. Like just to see so much plasma going off. And the horrors are finally targeting the whirlwind here, so it's gonna go down. Oh, there's still bits in each other. Like it's just ridiculous. And that's the game over. Yep. So thank Christ for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and good game. See you.